everybody, hope you're having a great day. I thought today it would be fun to show you a little glimpse inside the 1 Hour campus, as we are calling it now, since we now have not one but two buildings side by side. My dad is over there with the help of some other employees of ours, getting it all spruced up. We're making that our new kind of training center, where the technicians will primarily be located. So I wanted to give him a call and he can show you around. All right, take me through.
I'll flip my phone around.
Okay, so for people who don't know, this is our building that we've been operating out of for how long? How many years, Dad?
Yeah, gosh, we've been over here for almost 20 years, over on 123rd Street. We always refer to it over by the Bass Pro Shop area.
Yeah.
But that's we've been in that building for 20 years, and we purchased in the last year the building next door.
All right.
So we now have a campus.
Now we have a campus officially,
campus.
Yes.
Would you like to see what we're doing?
I do want to see. Let's see what's going on over there.
So this is the 1 Hour annex here, and we basically we're in the process of getting it cleaned up and refurbished. We're going to have it all painted, and you can tell we've had the floors done, though we've got them all dirty now. But we primarily are using this for our is going to be our new training area. This is more than doubles our training area. This is going to be our training room here, where Matt we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning trainings early with the guys, and so this is going to be an area Matt's going to utilize.
And you're talking about like technical training. This is something you guys might come across when you're out in the field.
Well, technical training, yes, and also communication skills, how to talk with homeowners, how to do it the 1 hour way,
right.
You know, and we always get such positive reviews from our guys. It's just we want to be a pleasant experience when our guys are in the home, and so that doesn't come easily. We train real hard at that.
That's actually something, Dad, I read recently. It was a quote. I can't remember by who. But it was, if you can't explain something simply, you probably don't know it well enough, or something along those lines.
That is actually a quote of Albert Einstein's.
Dad, you're right.
That is a quote
from
Albert Einstein's, that if you can't explain something simply, you don't know the subject well enough.
Right.
Something like that.
So that's what we're trying to do with all the technicians.
We actually talked about that yesterday in training. You know, we talked about that. That was one of the slides Matt put together and we talked about, because you know, it's just what we do is technical stuff, and it's I like to explain it. It's almost like magic how an air conditioner works. It really is. When you think about it, even in your car, if you think about it in your car, the air conditioner has these holes in the dash where cold air blows out. Now,
it's a miracle.
How does that happen?
I don't know, but I like it.
So there's a lot of stuff going on there, but it's basically blowing cold air out of the holes in your dash. But
cool. So this is going to be mostly for training and
this is the back room back there. You see through that back door back there is the warehouse, where it's a mess right now, but we've actually been utilizing over this last year where we actually stock all of our parts for the service trucks and things like that. We have a system. That might be a good podcast sometime. We'll show you
how we organize
the back room of 1 Hour. But this area is going to be all technical training, as well as we have a ping pong table going to get delivered here. We have a little kitchenette in here, so we're real excited about having this space.
Do we still have the foosball table too?
We do have the foosball table, yes.
Cool.
And so that's all going to get moved over here. And Megan, our HR person, she's actually a career manager, you know, that she works with the guys, and we're real fortunate to have her on staff. But she does regular meetings with all the guys, and her office and Matt's office are going to be over here.
Oh, okay.
So it's all kind of technician space.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Where is, so Jonathan, my brother Jonathan, is operations manager. Is he going to be over there too, or in the other building?
He's going to be over in the other building, in the original building, yes. So he spent the winter over here by himself.
With the space heater?
Actually, his desk was right there.
Okay.
He'd look out the window. We could actually make eye contact with him, but it was across a parking lot. And but we got Adam over here trying to figure out how we're going to get that wire pulled through that wall one way or another.
I'm sure he can do it.
We're going to get it pulled in there. So, but
cool.
yeah,
so
it's
new training
stuff.
space.
It's going to be exciting. Going to look a week from today. It will look much different.
So what's the? We had been training in the other building. Is that primarily just going to be more like the break room area now?
Yeah, it's going to be kind of our lunchroom. You know, we've got a very, very nice coffee bar over there. You know,
Right.
nice countertops and all that kind of stuff. And so the office staff is primarily going to be over in that building. You know,
Okay.
so we still need a big refrigerator, and that's where most people will eat lunch and stuff like that. So I imagine, even though there's a full kitchen here, or not a full kitchen, but
Right.
we even have a dishwasher over here. But
that will be
I
where
have
we
a
have like the
feeling
big Thanksgiving dinners and stuff like that. Over
yeah,
there.
when we do that, that'll be over at the other building here.
Very
But,
cool.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, but we're going to have a couple of flat panel TV screens and a big whiteboard over here. So
When do
We're
you
doing
think
all
that
that.
all this is going to be done? Are you trying to get this done for spring or summer?
no, not
Okay.
really. You know, it'll be usable certainly. You know, this spring. You know, but we are actually going to be hosting a 1-hour training at the end of summer, and it certainly will be all full functional by then. You know, but we're just kind of taking it
Right.
kind of slow.
Okay.
And just getting it ready as we have time to work on it and that sort of thing. So,
Okay, cool.
but now that it's getting this close, I'm sure we'll just get it wrapped up. You know,
Right.
get it wrapped up. So, yeah.
Cool. Very cool. And so are we also, I know in the past we've kind of trained almost interns, I guess you could say, like people who have really no formal HVAC education. Is the plan
Right.
to do more of that, or is this more
yeah.
just ongoing training after people have been hired?
Yeah. No, that's a big part of why we have this space over here. Is we've been doing that for a number of years. That we hire guys based on their character, kind of guys and girls. Got girls too.
We do. We have Samantha, our tech.
Just that we hire really good people, and we teach them the air conditioning part of it. You know, but we hire really good people. So yes, I would say now, Adam, you saw over in the next room. He's actually going to a technical school. You know, he's come to us with, you know, some technical training, but most of the guys not. The other guy you saw here, Matt, we have 2 Matts now. You know, he's come to us from sales, though he took it upon himself to take some internet kind of classes and things. It's amazing what you can learn on YouTube, things like that. But then we have available to us here at 1 Hour the same curriculum trade schools have. And so for the technical part of the training. And so, yeah, we actually operate like a trade school here. And so we kind of go through. We've got 4 new guys hitting the road this spring that have been with us over a year, you know, but they're going to be on their own now. And we've got another set of 4 kind of coming in to fill their place, you know, and we keep them all very busy out in the field, you know, helping with installations, and we do a lot of duct cleaning and sealing and things like that. So we have a lot of things, activities like that a semi-skilled guy can do quite well, actually. And that's how we introduce them to the air conditioning business.
So if somebody comes in and they really don't know anything, but they have a desire to learn and they have a go get 'em attitude, how long would it take, do you think, to go from 0 to I can go and perform a professional air conditioner maintenance all on my own? How long do you think that would take?
It depends on the individual, because we've got some guys that have done it in a matter of weeks to months, you know, and are just phenomenal at what they do. And but generally, you can know that in a year's time. In a year's time, a guy would be in a service truck, you know, and you know you don't need to know anything about the air conditioning business, but I always look for someone of very good character, with good people.
Yeah, we take it really seriously. We're sending our employees into people's homes, so character is absolutely the most important thing, really.
Yeah. And but we teach the rest, but we are looking for somebody who has some mechanical aptitudes. They kind of like tinkering with stuff or taking things apart and figuring out what's wrong with them, or I used to say somebody who'd go out and mess with their car, but even I won't mess with my car nowadays. I've learned enough to know that I'll probably mess something up, but just they have those kinds of hobbies or habits, that they kind of interests in things like that,
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. So this new space is going to help with all that, the training stuff, and make it a really cool place to learn. And that's awesome. All right. Well, send me more updates.
Okay, I will.
I want to see more.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Okay. Bye, Dad.